Alright. I see you huddled around me. Oh, we don't get a little cut-in now. We just go straight into the game. Ah. That's interesting. I've unlocked the ability to start New Game Plus. Yeah. Shut up. Right, so we are currently in game. We have the full Forgotten Woven gear, which I'm not gonna lie, I like the Forgotten Woven gear, it's pretty sick. We're gonna go and do the DLC. We'll be doing Hearts of Stone. Completely incorrect, edgelord. Hey, Rabbi, how you doing? We're off to do the DLC, the wonderful DLC. I got bullied by some of my friends earlier for getting the bad ending in this game. Apparently that's, like, really rare to happen. And it's just like, shit, man. I guess I really do just suck at video games and moral decisions and shit, but... oh.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices?
Bruh, fucking Geralt looking over, What was that old website that, like, no one remembers anymore? It used to exist as, like, a how to find people to do stuff for things. It was like named after a person. No, not Ask Jeeves. Fucking hell, hold on. This is gonna bug me if I don't, like, figure out what I'm thinking of. That... Blonde, the ADHD tag exists for a reason, okay. Craigslist! Thank you, Blonde! Craigslist! That was what I was thinking of. What, Geralt's found, like, the fantasy Craigslist.
Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
That's
Monster?
a witcher.
What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squatch in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
Nice accent. That's proper northern. How did I get the bad ending? So my understanding is it was based on a handful. Hang on. So the Witcher 3 ending takes three things matter. There's three things matter. There's the fact that I accepted payment from her dad, which is, like, I think that's really fucking stupid, because that's, like, a massive important part of being a Witcher, is don't fucking turn down money, because shit's expensive in this world. I got the bad ending because I went with her to talk to the sorceresses when they were like, hey, we want you to join the lodge. So, because I was trying to be a supportive father and wanted to, like, be by her side, the fact that I tried to reassure her after the battle at Kaer Morhen, and I went and saw the Emperor, and something in battle preparations. I don't even know what mission that was. Oh! So because I told her not to blow up the Avalak's laboratory as well. So, telling her not to blow up some guy's laboratory in a spur-of-the-moment emotional decision, telling her that she should at least talk to her birth father, because I think that she'd regret it if she didn't. Even if I still supported her in her decisions, like, relating to that. And fucking trying to be supportive of her when she went to meet a bunch of witches instead of telling her to go on her own. God forbid, apparently I'm a bad father then. Like, fuck me, I guess? I can at least see the logic behind the taking the money from the Emperor, but that's such a minor note compared to the other ones. You know what, fuck these devs. I don't agree with their statement about what makes a bad father. Fuck them. That's so dumb. I guess so, Edgelord. It's like, I think it's like, oh yeah, just let your child do everything themselves and just agree with them no matter what. It's like, that's so fucking stupid. It wasn't about competence. It was about trying to be, like, supportive. There's a big fucking difference. And again, with the fucking Avalak thing, it's like, I'm trying to, like, temper her, like, emotional responses and try to be, like, guide her in the right direction. Fuck me, I guess. It was literally a board meeting. Dude, it was... They're basically a cult. Apparently I've made all of the quote-unquote bad decisions, but it's like, I disagree with all of these decisions. I disagree that all of these are bad choices. Fuck you. This game's fucking stupid. Did I get a drunk too? I did pick that option where me and her went for a drink, because going and having a drink with your child is very much a part of, like, northern culture. I don't see that as being some kind of, like, a bad influence thing. I was reassuring her and telling her not to worry about it. Yeah, exactly. She's an adult. What the fuck's the problem? No, and she's not just an adult. Oh no, she's not a witcher, but she does have, like, gold, like, she does have, like, magic veins. I doubt that alcohol's gonna do her damage. She was stressing and, like, she was stressed and upset. Like, she needed to chill out. Also, the option...
Aye, mate! Your mood's not...
Also, for the record, the option wasn't go get drunk with Ciri. The option said, relax, you don't have to be good at everything. I was trying to, like, take some of the weight off of her shoulders.
Familiar? What is it you want?
Looking for old Geert von Everec.
Ah, that'll be inside.
Aye, aye. So yeah, I disagree with CD Projekt Red's parenting advice. Why do they all have this fucked haircut? It's... Oh god. They've all got this one fucked haircut. What's wrong with them? I'm aware of that now, Avalon, but even then, that sounds like almost like treating her like a child. I feel like going and having a drink with her is treating her like an adult. Which is what she would want.
Geert von Everec. I'm looking for him.
Hello.
None here by that name.
What?
Can't help wondering. Who are you?
Who do we look like?
A bunch of
A crew of
brats.
cutthroats? Or a band of former soldiers who got lucky?
Ah, but that's where you err. 'Cause we're sons of nobles, all.
And daughters.
So, gonna tell me who you are, precisely?
The Redanian Free Company. The Wild Ones, folk call us. Owing to the boar in our coat of arms.
Nice.
I was told I'd find old Geert von Everec here.
Someone's made an arse of you, brother.
Apparently.
So maybe you can make up for that and help me, brother.
Something tells me you and me have got different mums.
All right, Ungus, you've had your fun. I'm Olgierd.
Fuck's sake.
What brings you here?
What is with you guys?
No, I'm all geared.
You? Not likely. I'm all geared.
God, this actually is what it's like to, like, deal with drunk people. Fuck's sake.
You folk are a hoot and all, and I'd love to stay for more laughs, but time's short.
Whoa, shit just got serious.
Hear about the monster in the sewers. Seems old Geert von Everex offered a bounty on it.
Shit was serious from the start. Goes without saying with a Witcher.
How's that?
The purge you lot.
Again, Avalon, I was trying to, like treat her with a level of, like, maturity, and it was like, you're an adult, and it's your choice, but I think you should at least talk to him and make your decision after talking to him. If he decides to be a dick, then he's a dick, and you don't have to do what he says. But I think you should at least see him, given he's still your birth father, and that still counts for something, even if you don't like what he says. That was the perspective that I was using to say to go and talk to him. Fair enough. This scene is what dealing with my neighbors is like. Dude, this actually would be what would happen if I, like, went upstairs to tell my neighbor to shut the fuck up and stop playing his music at, like, stupid volumes.
Emotion. It's why you're all stiff. Hey? You think they shoved a long pike up your arse?
All right, Master Witcher. Jests are done. Whether the good bit as it is, I'm impressed. Come on, I'll take you to Olgate.
Geralt's constantly rolling willpower to not punch these guys. I like that girl with the fucking tattoos, though. Nice.
You?
Geralt of Rivia.
Bit of advice, Geralt of Rivia. Once you meet Olgate, try and pique his interest.
Why is it so dark in
I
here?
gotta pique his interest. He's the one wants a monster dead.
Aye, but he don't need you to kill it. So, you want this job? You gotta grab his attention. And he's one to get bored mighty quick.
Fair enough, it's a job interview. Excellent. Hello. In fairness, Rabbi, this is the third game in a trilogy. This is The Witcher 3. It is my fault for jumping on in the third game. And it's also, as Avalon also points out, heavily based on a series of books, which, in fairness, by this point in the series, a lot of people who'd be playing these games would have read. So, I will say, obviously, me jumping on late is my issue. They expect you to start with this? Not necessarily. I'd say they don't expect people to start with this. This game's very confusing if you're jumping on this one.
Ottoman, sir. You've a guest.
Ass.
Do you know what types of sculptures fetch the best?
Oh. Okay, I did not know that, Avalon.
Prices. Statues of deities, busts of kings, and nudes. And what have we here? A naked wench. What do you think of her?
First frame I see is an ass. Excellent introduction to the stream. Indeed, Vicar, indeed. Crusader Kings shit, yeah. Again, okay, so I didn't know all of that, and that is fucked, but again, it's a level of, I was trying to treat her as an adult. I wasn't trying to be overprotective of her and treat her like a child. I was trying to be like, look, you're your own adult and you can make your own choices. That was my whole point, like, throughout that whole thing, was I was trying not to, like, treat her like a child, because I figured that would piss her off. But they're like, no, keep treating her as a child, but then also treat her as an adult. It's like, fucking pick a lane. Sculpture's not really my field of expertise. Ooh, I prefer Gunst's works myself. Gotta admit, I like it.
Sculpture isn't really my thing.
Can't blame you. Contemporary art's become superficial and bland. A century on, they'll be using just such nudes on placards to hawk bricks and other banalities. Mark my words.
Gigabrain.
I used to like Botticelli. The life he could breathe into a chunk of cold stone. But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock, ideally proportioned. Not a flaw on its surface. Painfully perfect.
God, yeah, me when I see traditionally attractive
as
women.
boring as a boulder at the roadside.
Jesus.
That's better. More interesting, at the least. Very well. And now to the matter at hand.
Aye, aye.
Let's rejoin the company. Partake of some refreshment first.
Fair enough.
Ataman Olgierd, long may he live! Long live the Ataman! Long live the Ataman! Long live the Ataman! Come and drink with us!
Well, we haven't a choice now.
This guy's got some, like, hella scars.
Fetch us some wine, dear. And a nibble or two.
Oh, the stance. The stance.
This some special occasion? Or just feel like feasting?
Every occasion's special. Today we celebrate a dubbing.
Oh my god, dubs.
Whose?
Squire Herodor's new sabre.
I've hit on a name for her. Fair Sabre, I dub thee Traditiana.
That's fucking awful. Traditiana, Jesus Christ.
Monster in the sewers. Know anything more?
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's deadly. I'd not have bothered had my cook not become its victim. Oh, the way she prepared game had no equal.
Oh,
Why
the
she's in the
bastard.
sewers? To fetch game?
Nay. She went to a fair with a sister or cousin, matters not. Daft wench convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers.
Oh.
And you know women. Each craves a prince and will wade knee deep through shite to get him.
Oh.
Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went, never to return. Wasn't the first, it seems, either.
Who was this sister or cousin? I'll need more information on them.
Hey! Leave her be! Is that any way to treat the lord of the manor's daughter?
Prick.
Apologies. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the contract. So, you'll check it?
Absolutely. Reward?
Just one formality to resolve first. My pay.
Never you mind that. Return with the beast's head, and you'll have leave to take anything you wish from here.
Awfully generous. Still, I'd prefer to agree a specific amount.
Oh, fine. How much would you like? 400 crowns?
450.
Agreed.
Oh.
And that'll be in addition to whatever memento you wish to take.
Oh, nice. Yo, I like this guy. This guy's fucking awesome.
Consider the beast gone.
Confident? Bring me its head, and the reward shall be yours.
I mean, we are in ancient times, Vicar. Dude, the guy's just like, okay, hell, not even haggling, just like, I'll give you exactly what you asked, plus a bonus. Just like, yo, I want to work for this guy more. He's nice. What a chad.
Hey, you! Puss papers!
Nice name.
Name's Geralt.
But I'm gonna call you Puss Peepers. That a problem?
No,
Get to
mommy.
the point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative Puss Peepers. Someone's killed me mate. Name was Clivert. You're to figure out who did it, then cut the bugger's head off.
Ooh. I'm interested. Keep talking.
Keep talking.
Clivert dealt Fistech. A few days past, he rode to Bowden to take a delivery.
A murder
Never
mystery.
came
The
back.
moment I start the
Been there.
DLC, you
Actually
you
seen
are
his corpse.
already in my good books game.
No, but Clivert was one damned reliable Orson. We was to meet. He didn't show. Can only mean he's dead. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him. I'll pay top coin.
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead, not unlike yours. Spot that, you'll know it's his body.
Said I'd think about it.
Know what, Puss Peeps? One look at a bloke and I know what he's made of. You'll do what I ask. I bet anything on it.
Yes, mommy.
Look for me in Oxenfurt. The Alchemy Inn on the main square.
Okay.
And drink and smoke and fight.
It's
and dance
fantastic.
with lasses
Average
bright
Newcastle
and
woman.
funny. They
Real,
stop and
real.
shout throughout the night, singing.
So, yeah, and see, this is the other thing, Avalon, is like, I'm gonna treat her like an adult, sure, but everything in this game has told me that the witches the what is it, the lodge, are dodgy as shit, so I wanted to be there for her at the time to, like, help her out. Especially because they were really, like, hardlining, they just want to use her. So my point there was like, look, it is her decision what happens, but I wanted to be there for, like, moral support for her. So, I don't disagree with any of my decisions. Even the game telling me, oh, they were bad choices, I don't care. I stand by all of them. If you think that makes me a bad dad, then I think we need to have some conversation about what makes people bad dads. Being hands-off but present is, like, what you want, what you need to grow the most.
Come on.
Bruh, I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere, man. Also, yes, Vic. For the record, Vic, it's the attitude, not the appearance that draws me in. You should know this. Oh, also, the fact that, telling Triss to go and help her people and, like, hard ends your romance with her, despite the fact that that's, like, caring more about, like, her, her independence in life more than her relationship with you is, like, I mean, I guess I get it, it could potentially, like, insulate, but it screams of, like, saying you don't want to date her, when it's like, no, I do want to date her, but I think that she should, like, help her fellow witches first, and then come back to me. Women with attitude. Gotcha, okay. Again, that's not really anything I would know, so... Well, I mean, that's what a lot of, like, sequel games do. Like, the Mass Effect games do the exact same thing. Which, by the way, I should play the Mass Effect games at some point. I have the trilogy. I have the trilogy on Steam. I bought it years ago and never got around to playing it.
3 pounds of steel.
So, I should probably play that at some point. I wouldn't be surprised if Witcher 2 had a similar preset. Like I say, all the Mass Effect games have that kind of preset. Or at least the option. I don't know.
Pricey, eh?
All I'd heard was that the older Witcher games were really janky and I did not want to go through them. Is this where I found that, the Baron's daughter? I can't stop seeing that. Fuck's sake. No. Is it? Is Oxenfurt where you find the Baron's daughter? Oh god, I can't remember. It's been so long since we've been here. We spent so much of the game in fucking... this Novigrad. That, like, I've forgotten what Oxenfurt's like. I think this is where you find her. Because that's where he is. And then... Yeah, it must be Oxenfurt that you find her in. Yeah, I recognise it. Yeah, this is where she was. Right then. Let's check out the sewers.
Why there? What for? Life kick you in the ass? Had enough? Terrible beast prowls the sewers down that way. Best of all, you're all together.
Hang on, can I talk
dozens
to
of
him?
maidens, folks, eh? And many a ball fighter's gone in and never come out.
Can I talk to him? No, I can't. He'll
What's
just
an oddity like that
he'll just yell shit at me about like the monster. Oh, I just injured myself quite badly. So I wonder what's going to be down here. 'Cause I've got to assume it's not as simple as just, ooh, there's a monster in the sewers, if it's like literally the kickstart of an entire DLC. Unless this is a DLC where I just work for those like lads on loads of missions. Which I wouldn't be opposed to. I'd like if it was literally just, hey, help these lads out with a bunch of shit. They all seem like colourful characters. Ow.
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
Oh, interesting.
Slash wounds
Interesting.
made
Yeah,
by a blade.
I heard.
No monster did this.
That's very interesting. Okay, maybe we'll find another Witcher down here. That's nice, and I'm sure the books are really good. I do need to buy them at some point. I think once I finish this game, I will go out and buy the books. Oh, damn.
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me. Don't you
What
dare.
the fuck? I don't like that, silhouette movement.
Please, don't do this to me.
The fuck is... Oh!
Shani,
Geralt?
Who are
what
you?
are you doing here?
I'm trying to save his life. Help me.
Shani, calm down. He's dead.
I'm sure something can be done.
Who is she?
Let it go.
Again, presumably someone from the old games.
Damn it!
Oh, she's a doctor.
All for nothing.
You did all you could.
She's got like the snake
Thanks, Geralt.
logo thing. What's going on?
It's, good to see you.
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been doing?
Long story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded, as always, mainly at my clinic in Oxenfurt. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I'll want to hear the long story long, too.
Sure. But, once we're out of these sewers...
Redanian army force you to come here, too? Or you just down here for a pleasant stroll?
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with a whole unit, but... something attacked us.
Oh, that explains the drowners at the entrance.
What attacked you? Get a good look at it?
No. I started running as soon as it appeared. It was huge. Spat venom and made these slurping sounds. That's all I know.
So Giant Toad is looking...
Doesn't sound like a major necrophage
More and more
or a pack of
likely.
drowners.
No. This was one thing. Big, but one. Somebody threw a torch at it. Monster couldn't have cared less.
All right. Not afraid of fire. Good to know. The soldier. He's someone important to you?
His name was Knowles. Supposed to go on leave next week. Now he won't. Nor will the rest of his unit.
How many were they?
A whole squad. 6 brave boys. All dead.
Yes.
Why'd they send you down here? Only if it's not confidential, of course.
I need a venom sample. From the beast that prowls these sewers.
Alright, I'll try and
It
get
doesn't
it.
just kill those who come down here, you know. The water in so many wells is contaminated. Folk are getting ill.
Yeah, that makes
Redanian
sense.
soldiers among them.
Plan to
Among
kill
Us.
the beast. Bring you a sample of its venom after I do.
Nice of you to offer. But I'd rather go with you. Collect the sample myself.
Creature's dangerous. You saw what it can do.
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I
Oh.
can take care of myself. And you know I'll get my way, so don't try and talk me out of anything.
I'm liking the one eye
Fine.
aesthetic, hell yeah.
Your choice. So show me where the monster attacked you.
This way.
Alrighty.
Grating's badly bent. Something large struck it, with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Actually, just hoping the monster's blow weakened one of the walls.
Looking at the minimap? There we go.
Careful, monster might still be here.
This DLC post-game or right before the... because of the nature of the endings, all of the DLCs take place just before the end of the game. To my knowledge, it's like... I think they're meant to take place like right before you go to find the Sunstone or something. When do the Witcher 3 DLCs take place? It might be after, like, series left, though, maybe. It might be, like, between the ending and the epilogue. That might also be, like, how it works. Give me a second. So, this one, it's kind of nebulous, but Blood and Wine is absolutely post-game. And then the epilogue that you guys saw last week with the swamp is, you know, just after Blood and Wine, essentially. Is my understanding. But I assume that this one is, like, around about the time of the end of the game. I mean, it does seem to be kind of like just another Witcher job for Witcher, for Geralt. Whereas Blood and
Slash
Soil...
was made by a blade. No monster did this.
Did I really just say Blood and Soil? Fucking hell. Blood and Wine is literally Geralt going and retiring. What the fuck is this place? I swear there's a xenomorph down here or something.
Soldiers from your escort?
Yes. That's them. Vern, Miklas. Poor boys.
Beast doesn't play around, apparently.
They saved my life.
What exactly happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for tracks. Then drowners attacked. The
Oh, it's
men
always
made
good
quick
fun,
work of
Slaga.
them. But Franz was injured. His leg. He and I stayed behind. I tried to bandage him up while Nals stood watch. Then that beast appeared.
How did you not get
Nals
a good
pushed
look
me
at
towards
it?
the exit and ran at the monster. I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance. I ran back to get him, then dragged him to where you found us.
Where was the monster?
Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us. And paid dearly for it.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Yeah.
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look, no. Only saw it from behind. I know it was large and
So again, yeah,
slimy.
giant toad, I guess.
Gotta look around. Man you patched up. Is he here?
Franz? I don't see him. Think the monster might have dragged him off?
Could
Maybe.
have. Beast probably crawled in or out through here. It's deep.
Lower level of the sewers has been closed off for years. But Vern, the commander, had a skeleton key.
See if I can't find it.
Got the key.
Good. Let's get going.
Captain Vern Palak and his unit shall enter the sewers, where they shall escort Field Medic Shani on her mission to gather a sample of the venom to the creature who dwells here. Yep, okay, so it seems like she's telling the truth. Fair enough. Always good to double check, especially in these kinds of games.
Legend going around about this monster being a prince turned into a toad. A curse or something.
I've heard. A lot of women have fallen for it. I find out who started that rumor, I'll strangle them.
So, don't believe it?
I studied medicine, not literature. I stopped believing in fairy tales long ago.
Oh, very edgy.
Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead.
A diagram for the Witch Slayer. What is that? Hold on. Is that a sword? Surely it's a sword. Blade from the bits. Hell yeah. Long Claw. Witch Slayer. That's fine. It's not that good of a sword, to be honest. Darwin Award. Damn. Sadly, many women would fail a Darwin Award, Rabbi. Oh, that's gonna get me in trouble. I need to remember that my Witcher streams go up on the fucking YouTube. I always forget. Oh, Jesus Christ. So you all behave. I don't want to have to edit out fucking dodgy comments.
Shawnee, watch
Must
out.
have come here
Move.
hoping to find her
Woo!
prince.
You idiot!
Damn, you're ugly.
Damn, you're ugly. Where is she? Oh, there you are. You're ugly.
Shawnee, watch out. Move.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, Geralt, come on! Jesus Christ, dude!
Shawnee, watch out. Move. Time to end this.
What is that fucking emote? I don't like it.
Hideous creatures.
You all right?
Fine. Look, it's Franz.
Rip.
What's left of him, you mean?
What kind of beast would do that?
Let's find out.
Interesting.
What?
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Mm-hmm. Just above the knee.
Managed to apply anything to it?
Yes. Some spirit, but that was it. Why do you ask?
Look, half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off. Other bodies were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
Are you suggesting the beast likes alcohol?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it is in the
Mixed with
sewers.
blood. A lot of flowers.
Oh!
Does that mean anything?
Guys, was that Drowner fucking Naruto running? Was that Drowner fucking Naruto running? I swear to God!
Well, means our monster doesn't attack them. Seems they get along with whatever's prowling the sewers. Some kind of symbiosis.
Oh, I'm gonna get annihilated. He's too powerful.
Doubt we'll learn anything else here. We need to find the lair.
Right behind you.
Oh my fucking God.
Woman's corpse, soaked in slime. Beast must have left it for later.
Beast being attracted to alcohol is, not good.
Shawnee, watch out. Move.
Because, I mean, any idiot who comes out of the sewers, like, looking for trouble would be drunk, so... Ooh, meteorite ingots, nice! Black magic doll, well... Meteorite ingots are fucking hard to find, so that's a good find. Nice. What is this? Oh god. Oh! Ham sandwich. Like the musician? It's just named after him!
Body's basically intact, just half covered in slime. Hope the wretch didn't suffer.
The wretch. Oh my god. The game locked me into staring at that body. I couldn't leave. Goons. The goon sewer. Really? I've been put all the way back here? Ugh. Peralt & Sons Co. is proud to offer its services as matrimonial intermediaries. We guarantee a personal meeting with a becursed prince, and this month only enjoy a special reduced price. Peralt & Sons Inc. bears no responsibility in the case of loss of life or health during said meeting. So they've been scamming people into going and fighting this, getting killed by this monster. Right, we're gonna have to look into them afterwards.
Shawnee, can you get your sample here?
Sure, along with a bunch of dirt, rubble, and drowner droppings. I need a clean sample. From the lair, that'd be best.
Alrighty. But yeah, this Peralt & Sons have been, like, getting people to go and get killed by this monster. But to what end?
Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead.
Meteorite ingots, there we go. I knew they were down here somewhere, I just couldn't find them. Flowers, damn.
Shawnee, can you get your sample here?
I know
Sure,
you can't, I know you
along
can't.
with a bunch of dirt, rubble, and drowner droppings.
Shawnee, watch out. Move.
And before, it's not a monster, it's just Harvey Weinstein. Using the last of his influence to lure women into his goon cave. Jesus Christ.
Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead.
Imperial Northern Wind, ooh. And how good is that sword? Still not very good compared to my sick-ass swords. Need to get my, mine, like, fixed up a bit, but, oh well. These three all need souls. Jesus Christ, I keep finding just shit.
Dead drowners everywhere.
Strange. Seemed the monster tolerated them.
Long as they don't get too close, I guess.
Yeah. You can live in my, like,
Decaying corpses,
domain, but
slime
not my
everywhere,
nest.
and that stench.
Yeah.
This has to be the lair. Fresh and moist. Beast was just
Moist.
here.
I'll collect my sample.
Quickly.
All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Well, I need to
to
kill
lure
it.
the beast.
How? We
Alcohol.
don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them.
Yeah. You got everything?
Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure venom. Once you've killed the monster.
Done.
To distill an antidote? No use for it once the beast's dead.
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
Yeah, just right.
I'll get to work.
Don't shout on Geralt.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but you might need me afterwards. I'll look for a hiding place.
Okay.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top, or back home.
But...
No buts. Wait in the passage for now if you have to, though I'd rather you didn't. But when the monster shows, you run for the surface.
Fine.
Shawnee, look at me.
This thing is
Promise
strong,
you'll stay out of
Shawnee,
it.
please.
I promise.
Good.
Thank
Now
you.
go hide.
Be careful, Geralt.
This thing is, like, really strong, I guess. Right. Here we go. There's a boss arena if ever I've seen one. Oh god. This looks like it could cave in any minute. London sewers be like. You'll do. Jesus, Geralt. Fucking hell. It's a dirty fucking job, this. Oh. I am not ready for this giant fucking frog that's about to show up. Oh boy. Here we go. Yeah, I told you, giant frog! Oh my god! It's fucking big! Okay, I think I definitely could use some Ken. I'm just Ken. Everywhere else I'd be a 10. What will it take for me? For her to see the man behind the 10 and fight for me. Ah! Guys, I'm fighting the unholy child of Xaver and Dev. Oh god. Fuck you, bitch. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, Geralt, what have you done? That was... Oh, shit! So it was a prince. Fuck. Johnny! Johnny!
Halavath, Galavekar. Gadarash I'll Voot.
Okay.